only for the real.
Only for the real.
Only for the real.
Only for the real. This is only for the real, man. You fake, man. Close your fucking ears, man.
Yo, if you can hear the sound of my voice right now, you are tuned into the CashOverClout podcast. And I'm that nigga they call DB motherfucking K, and I be having a whole lot to fucking say. Alongside me is the living legend, my player partner.
Down in CashOverClout, man, we in the building.
And last but not motherfucking least, he a beast, you know what I'm saying, with all the shit.
I'm Bondoza. Only for the real.
For the real, yeah. Now, I want to kick this shit off because really, this is the last podcast, man. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. This is the last one of the year, motherfucker. Fuck y'all.
Blue cheese.
Yeah, this is the last podcast of the year. So,
What's going on here?
What's going on?
Right. Niggas just tell me anything.
No, yeah. This is the last podcast of the year on tomorrow, New Year's Eve and shit, man. Happy New Year's to y'all, because when y'all hear this, it's definitely going to be a new year. So,
Unless we drop it, right?
I mean, shit. I mean, we can do whatever, but typically, y'all going to get it in the new year. So, Happy New Year to everybody who listening. Motherfucking everybody going off this new year, new me shit. Do any one of y'all got a New Year's resolution? Anything you want to do? Anything?
I just want to keep getting better and better, and these hoes getting wetter and wetter. Yeah.
All right.
Big Sploos.
What about you?
Man, I don't know. I don't really do none of that resolution shit. New Year resolution shit, like, you know me, like, if I want to just improve some shit, I'll just set a goal for myself and just, you know what I'm saying, sploosh out like that. I don't really wait for the new year to start improving myself, feel me? I just do whatever, you feel me?
Yeah, but alright, well me, I agree with that, and I kind of move like that too, because the only reason, like when I was younger, I'd probably do some shit like that, like man, the new year brings all types of crazy ass shit, and to me, honestly, it was like, for a long time, like who the fuck gonna die? And you like, for real, like a lot of niggas don't be making it to see that. So rest in peace all the guys that didn't make it to see.
You know what's crazy, G?
Fact.
So speaking of which, like, since it's finna be a new year, I feel like I was gonna do some social media cleanup type of shit, you feel me? So on the book, I get to deleting a lot of motherfuckers, you feel me? I delete like 200-300 motherfuckers, you feel me?
Bah.
So I was scrolling through. I don't know most of these people, you feel me, bro? So I'm just like, okay, I don't even know you, and you inactive. I'm finna unfriend you feel me? But it's a lot of motherfuckers on there that was inactive because they was either locked up or they was dead. No bullshit. Like, it even say like remembering this person, or you go on their page and see like they ain't been active on there, but you see people tagging these people like free my boy or free my, you know what I'm saying? And it's not just niggas, it's women too, G.
Free the hoes.
At least like 5-6 motherfuckers dead, you feel me?
And free the ops.
Dead motherfuckers in jail, you feel me? I'm like, damn, this shit's sad, G.
Damn, like no flex. I had went through like my Instagram and shit. Like I got a lot of like dead homies that was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like Crump, one of them. That's the homie. Like I don't delete their page. I keep it. You know what I'm saying? Like Vic Missive homie, the dead homie he rap.
7.
You know what I'm saying? He was cool with me, you know what I'm saying? So I still follow his page and shit like that. You feel me? Like, I don't really let that go. I don't know why. Like, if I got like a dead homie number on my phone, I leave it there.
Yeah, I got a lot of motherfuckers.
Like, it might weed itself out because you get a new phone or some shit like that, but I don't.
You got that iPhone, and we got that Gmail. Gmail lock your contacts in, so you open your phone, you be like, damn, how the fuck? Damn, bro, been dead a minute.
Yo, that shit crazy. So rest in peace. I definitely went. That just came.
That shit had blew my mind because I was doing it like a lot last night and the night before, and I came across a lot of motherfuckers who just locked up or they dead. You feel me? Or they been locked up for a long ass time.
Hey, but now to touch on that, this real life shit, right? To touch on that, like I don't know why the fuck that shit just pop in my head, like, cause you'll just lose contact, motherfuckers. They'll be different. Remember that chick you had posted, bro?
That's how I found her.
Bro, I figured that. Like, you had the archive to find Shorty, right? You know what I'm saying? So, I'm like, all right, just to put, because you looking confused, my though. Come up to speed. Fool had posted this chick, bro, that looked like a full-out cluck, bro, like, for real, like, strung out. You feel me? You could tell.
She our age or
young.
younger.
Yeah, so, like, and on his post, he was like, man, and she used to look good. I'm not going to flex. And my man, I'm how? On God, I'm like, how she
like you lying,
used
definitely.
to look good. So, you know, I hit the original page. She used to look good.
Yeah.
Boy, she ain't just used to look good. She was bad. She was bad, bro. She used to be decent as hell, bro.
And shits don't got no limitations on who to take down.
That's just like the New Year shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers trying to leave all that shit in the past. But, like, my thing is, when you come into the new year, you really not like lightning a load starting over. You just getting ready to lift some more shit because you that strong now. You feel what I'm saying? The shit that you obtained through this year, that year, 2015, you still got that shit on your back. This is true. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers got parking tickets. You feel what I'm saying? From all the way back then. And that's why they shit might get booted today type shit. You feel me? So, I don't believe in that. I'm just going to let go of everything of the past year and move on.
That's what I was saying. Like, that's why I don't really be on no New Year, New Me shit. You know what I'm saying? But, like, if you want to use the New Year as, like, like, not even that. Like, if you want to use the New Year as, if you want to use the New Year as a time to set, you know what I'm saying, when you want to start changing this shit, that's cool if you stick with that shit. But at the same time, nah, like, don't even wait. Just start going crazy, because what you really want to do, you want to go into the New Year with some momentum. You feel me? You don't want to just be like, all right, the New Year here, I'm finna start working on what I want to work on. Nah, you already want to have that shit worked.
Yeah.
You feel me?
From the years previous.
Yeah, you feel me? So that's why I don't never wait for no New Year shit to start no goal. You know what I'm saying? My goals be to already have my goals in motion by the time the New Year start. You feel me? That's how I be looking at that shit.
So, like, to recap on, like, the year, like, what was some shit, like, you think highlights out of this year was for you, Bondo?
I really ain't thought of my year.
2018, though. I'm glad you didn't think about it. It's a raw statement you finna give, bro. Like, what you think you did in 2018 gonna make you better in 2019?
Sustain.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? As you, I'm learning that, like, a lot of the time in shit in life, that you be thinking a lot of stuff happened just because maybe you, it was luck, or, you know, it was just the right time. It's the shit you want, the work you put in. So it's like, I had to relearn that shit because, you know, when you younger, you so focused on that shit, you forget that focus, that dedication, that's something that you can't teach. That's something you can't mimic. Like, if you down, you know what I'm saying, you gonna get the results you're looking for. You gotta stay in tune with that. You can't be looking at all the short term failures on the long term success. So don't, you know what I'm saying, just to sustain, just stay down 10 toes, watch out for your kinfolk, Gucci shade, Gucci clothes. Damn, I got some good dope.
Yeah.
Blues.
Big splash. Hey, you a fool. I love it. I guess this some motivational ass show today, you know what I mean? But I like it. But the whole thing, well, for me, this year, I like the 17 like a motherfucker. That's when I was on tour going crazy and shit like that. But like 18, it was kind of more of a learning experience. You know what I'm saying? Like a whole learning experience. Learning how to like capitalize off what I did. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't let it go. Like, this shit's still going on. Like, alright, I did that this time. We need to connect that with this, right? Because when I did that, I feel like I got the maximum amount of, you know what I'm saying, something that could have propelled something. Nah. So the next year, I ain't finna keep just moving in that direction. I'm gonna slow it up. Like, hold up. Alright, let's learn some shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit is about revenue and shit. Like, bottom line. So, like, for people who thinking and who listening and like-minded, it really is about money, right? But somebody told me something that made sense before. And it was like, you don't have to be rich to get rich. And that just make all the fucking sense in the world to me. You feel what I'm saying? Because I was thinking about when you was like, fake it till you make it. it just popped in my head one day. I was just thinking about that shit. Like, damn, they was telling food and them that shit. It's crazy, right? But then you know how my brain works, so I'm trying to see it from the other side. Like, man, in some ways, on the way of looking at it, yeah, because it's like, if you don't have class, right? You don't. Like, you from the hood or whatever, you just don't have class. From the trailer park, whatever, I ain't even giving this the race. You just not got class. But you seen The Great Gatsby before. You know what I'm saying? You seen that movie, you seen that shit like, okay, I guess, other than where I'm at, you know what I'm saying, this movie showed me what to my best of knowledge, what classy people do, right? So if you come around some classy people, and this can be an opportunity for you to start living this way, you feel what I'm saying? You should fake that. You should act like The Great Gatsby than a motherfucker, right? Because that's all you know. So in a sense, that's what I'm saying. Moving forward with people, like, I'm looking at like great people, bro. You got to play different roles, bro. So a highlight of this year, for real, is this podcast for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like against it, you know, like, man, fuck. Yeah, I talk, everybody, you know, I talk that shit, but what? I'm a rapper, you know what I'm saying? That's the fuck I do. I ain't gonna be doing this shit, that shit. But you convinced me, show the food. And I'm like, that shit do make sense, bro. Because now you gotta stretch yourself so much, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put yourself in different situations, different aspects of the game. Yeah. Because, like, I view it like, damn, bro, it came from, like, you a raw talent. And you got the eye of some important people. Right? This hip-hop. You got De La Soul or some shit. You know, y'all just making cuts, you know. You got the cut to somebody who knew the DJ. He actually liked it. They played it. They gave it to somebody who liked it. And now y'all like them niggas. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's far in between. Everybody ain't going to get that opportunity. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, damn. Then it went to, nah, you kind of got to be like P-Nim. Too short them, like niggas who sell millions out they trunk. We gotta know that you have a fan base kind of already coming in this game, right? It's transformed and there ain't no more, I'm just finna go get a raw talent. Nah, you gotta kind of have
put together
your shit put together already. Then we invest in it, right? Boom. Then we transformed into, because this is the internet age now. It went from that, now it went into, fuck it, no. It went into rappers already coming in the game with their own money. After that. Like, yeah, you got something set up. Y'all got your own money. Then it went to the internet age where it's like, you know what? You could be making your own money. Like Nelly said about Chief Keef, if Shorty would have stayed independent, he'd have been so fucking rich.
Hell yeah.
He ain't have to spend no money with nobody. All that shit was actually coming from him. Soulja Boy, all that shit. You feel what I'm saying? This is coming from them. Because the internet is giving them access. Boom. It's even further than that. That you can't even just be an internet popping ass rapper that got fans. No, that still don't get you in the game. You gotta have internet presence in terms of being funny, fashion, sociable. You know, all that shit gotta work for you now. So that means you're a mogul. You're being a mogul at this point. You feel what I'm saying? So the game only accepting moguls at this point. Ain't no you just rapping.
But I think I beg to differ because I guess your education level allow you to see it that way. And a nigga that's just, you know what I'm saying, grab his computer and his mic, he don't even see it that far. If his raw talent, he's still building himself and somebody will still come along and get him if the raw talent good enough. Like, if you, not saying you ain't good enough to just instantly.
Okay, but look. I'm going to do you one better. I'm going to do you one better and just put a hole in that. I'm going to do you one better. When they do pick up that raw talent, right? Say, right, like you saying, he ain't got the man to be a mogul. He just pick up the mic and he nice, right? That's what you saying?
Yeah,
just to make sure I'm correct. All right, cool. Boom. When they do get their hands on him, it's going to be worked out because he already doing some millions on the thing. You know, they going to put him in them arenas already. That's why he paying them now. He going to be on SNL or some shit like that. And he going to be on these different platforms that make him more mogul looking. You know what I'm saying? they gonna look like, damn, this nigga know how to talk on the Breakfast Club. This nigga, he funny as hell. He did a couple skits and he performed. Look, you feel what I'm saying? They gonna put him in that arena anyway. What I'm telling you is to be a motherfucker that coming in the game and want to be like already solidified on some independence. You gotta show them you can do all that shit already. Fatboy, being a motherfucking internet comedian, bro, shows them a lot of things off top, right? That's why you see Reggie Baby climbing a lot faster than some rappers from this city. So it's like, damn, what the fuck? People, well, it ain't funny. Well, it's just clickbait. Shorty got it. So the thing about it is, okay, what that show me that he on this bitch sort of fun doing skits, that he can act, that he can host parties, that you feel me? All that come in one, and these niggas got songs and shit too. You feel? So it'd be like, damn, that's a mo. Like, why do you think DC Young Fly was afforded all those situations? Why you think Fatboy SSC right behind that? Why you think the Shiggy dance the shit? You feel what I'm saying? That's because they showing, see, I'm a dancer. DC Young Fly be on his page, dancing like a motherfucker, rolling a motherfucker on some Chris Brown shit. They showing you like, nigga, it's not just jokes. It's not just acting. It's not just dancing. It's not just singing. It's not just rapping. I kind of do all this shit. Afford me some situations. And that's what you seeing. Like, damn, they getting afforded situations. But the outlook is, oh, he's just an internet comedian. No! Just an internet comedian mean a lot. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it did a lot for me when me and Tattoo started doing the skits and shit. You feel me? It did a lot for me. Like, people like that shit. Like, everywhere I go, it just show you got range, bro. You feel what I'm saying? In the game that demands this range, because if they sign somebody, they're going to put them in situations that show the public that they have range, quote unquote. They can see the air quotes. So, you feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro, this shit real. So, moving forward to the new year, everybody who listening, who want to do anything, business in any aspect, celebrity brings more. If you're a celebrity weave girl, you can be famous for that shit. So you're going to sell more weave than the next bitch. Your overhead going to be, you feel me, it going to be a better situation. You get better sponsorships. People send you shit for free. This internet shit ain't no motherfucking joke no more, bro. This way it's at. Speaking of that, I want to put my nigga Don P in here when we was talking about that CD situation. You want to talk about it?
Shit, we can talk about that shit.
Let's talk about that shit. So go ahead, put the people up on what the fuck. This goofy ass shit.
I mean, it was.
I want you to hear this shit, bro.
It was some nigga on Facebook and shit. This nigga,
it's not a nigga.
Some Mexican nigga, I think.
You think, man? He look white, but I'll rock.
Anyway, he always be on the book trying to get artists to like buy CD duplication from him and shit.
CD duplication, you hear this?
Right. So I pretty much get on there and just tell him like, that shit dead, bro. That shit over with. And I just give him like hella reasons why that shit dead, bro. But motherfuckers don't be wanting to hear it, you feel me? But I don't know, I just don't understand. Like,
did he say he had clientele?
Yeah, he did.
He claimed.
But why? But if you got clientele, why are you making these statuses all the time?
Hey, if you ain't promoting, you ain't working.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
So you'll invest in CDs?
I don't rap.
I mean, like, period.
I don't rap.
You wouldn't buy a nigga CD though.
You'll buy a CD.
I burn CDs if y'all ask me that. I still burn CDs to this day.
For real?
Yeah.
For real?
I got a CD player in my car. I don't have no.
You be putting CDs in that bitch?
Yeah, the shit we was just playing was off a CD.
Damn.
But the type of music I like, shit, you feel me? A lot of that shit ain't available on Spotify and shit like that. You feel me?
I heard.
Like
segue.
No shit.
No, but I heard a lot of. It was like an era of music that didn't make it to the internet at all, bro. Like, it's like shit we motherfuckers used to listen to and shit. Like maybe, like I'm thinking like maybe in that Huey, remember Toot That Thing or like shit like that. It didn't make it to like certain like some shit like you can only get it if you got the vinyl type shit going on.
Wow.
Yeah.
I do the CDs because shit. I like to listen to different shit in the car and I ain't have no other way. So yeah, I do. CDs.
Oh, so you don't have a car that?
No, hell no. I still got a CD player in that bitch. So.
You don't got no aux cord.
No, I don't have no auxiliary plug.
Ah, your car old.
So if it's an older car, fuck yeah.
Why you don't do the tape deck thing?
Because there ain't no tape deck in it. It's just a CD player. Got 6 disc changer.
Why? Right, I'm thinking this whole you got
burn
tape deck.
6 discs.
What about What about the little thing?
I don't like that shit because the sound it still sound like radio. You can't turn it too loud. A CD, that shit still banging in that bitch. So,
yeah, I guess.
You feel me? I to each his own.
Would you buy a CD? Are you saying?
Hell no.
Right.
I wouldn't buy a DVD, none of that shit. Like you could with all the technology you buy, you could do that shit your own. Like you got a laptop in your crib that still, you feel me? You got a desktop computer, you got a Mac. Like why the fuck would you buy a CD?
You got a phone?
Facts. Shit, if you ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? If I wasn't able to burn my own CDs, I'm not making a case for saying the CD's not dead. I wouldn't buy no CD still. I'll buy the police.
Definitely did. That's like a nigga handed you a tape to me. God.
No, not really.
Yeah.
It's still niggas out here that get their mixtape on CDs.
I don't get that though.
You give it a physical presence. You passing it out.
Nah, I never. And then let's touch on that. I never like growing up. Like motherfuckers who I seen in the streets with they shit, like soldiers at war. Yo, you.
I listen to them.
I just unfriended them on Facebook.
Damn.
Soldiers at war, LEP Bogus Boys, bunch of other motherfuckers.
That was the point. What's the point?
What's the point of me being friends with them on the book?
There's no point.
No shade. Salute
shade,
to you niggas, cause y'all move them units in the streets.
Damn.
Salute to them niggas. Salute the LEP Bogus Boys. Motherfucker just ran into G Count in the street. You feel me?
Shout out Count. You know you
so
Brody.
that's a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them niggas. Some Chicago legends, but y'all had to go. You feel me?
Nah, okay, but look, I just said soldiers at war because them was like the only niggas that at any
They had like
time,
100,000 units moving
Nah,
the
not
streets
even.
type shit.
that I gave respect to for pushing they shit, right? But look,
Soldiers
my
at
thing,
war.
I ain't ever really
Knocking
listened
at your
to
door.
it like that. I ain't ever really listened to it like that. I couldn't catch on to that shit back then. That way, if I wanted to, I was young. I just sent them with the orange shirts.
You had to check it out.
I ain't never bad one or nothing. You feel me? I was too young anyway. I had a fucking buddy be bad those CDs.
I think that shit costs like $1.
Bro, I was young as hell, bro. Like back before they closed the buildings type shit.
Yeah,
That's the only time I saw them. You feel me? Like on 47. So my thing was, alright, they out here. I looked at that kind of as cool because in my mind, like everybody who out here ain't on that damn CD. Probably the people on the CD ain't out here pushing it. They just got a street team.
Right.
You feel me? And that was honorable. And what I want to say, because you said, physical presence. I don't know, if you feel different, that's cool and we can talk about it, but I never looked at the niggas downtown, standing on Stony, walking in a place with they CD, giving it to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always looked at that like, nah, hell no. Right? Maybe
No, you know why?
Hold on, let me tell you why.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Go ahead.
It make you look weak as hell to sell your own shit that way. If it's not in your own store or in another nigga.
You gotta start somewhere.
So
not right there.
Nah,
Dang,
I
man,
never. I don't know.
No.
I never looked at it as honorable. And then like niggas who tune in, niggas who know me, and I'm definitely talking about them. You know what I'm saying? Like no disrespect, but I saw niggas doing it. You know what I'm saying? And putting behind it what you say, right? Like man, I'm out here. I'm getting my shit heard, making money. I'm hustling. I'm like man, that's like in hip hop. We like to think highly of the rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, in any situation, like, we don't even dig deep. If they present it in some type of way, we take that and run with that. You feel me? Like, Soulja Boy was wearing rubber bands around his neck and drawing on sunshades, bro. But we ain't look at him like, he a dirty broke nigga. We wasn't doing that, bro.
By the time we figured him out, he was at that stage. I'm pretty sure the niggas around him when his hood was like, Soulja Boy, weak as hell, lame as hell, dirty as hell.
But I don't know.
That's niggas. You know niggas. You ain't got to be there to know what's happening.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just saying for the people who matter. Because they obviously don't matter. He shot them and shit. So, definitely did. Now, that tripped me out that niggas tried to make him sing Fool for that too. Like, what the fuck was that about? Like, Soulja Boy shot them for real, and y'all acting like he ain't shoot motherfuckers. But that's another story. But I feel like when niggas come out, they are perceived in a certain light, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you up if you a rapper. You feel me? Like, no matter if you in a video with some hooping shorts and a tank top, not a chain on, but you got 15 niggas with you, y'all hopping around, and that shit is banging. We look at you highly now. When you walk up with your CD, bro, you're not known. It's like begging. It's like the difference between a nigga selling squares than a nigga in front of the motherfucker asking for change. You can be like, man, he coming up though. I mean, shit, he ain't asking for no change, bro, out here with the squares. I saw him sell 2 packs and 5 loose ones. And he on it. He pulling cartons out the side of his sleeve. He out here. Squares sell faster than anything in the streets. This nigga got it going. Damn. I swear to God, bro, on my dead grandma, and I'll never make this up, and I think fool know too. Nigga, when I was on Stony Island, bro, them niggas was at like foreign cars and shit off squares, bro. This is fact. Anybody who was around on 67 to 69 for Stony, them niggas selling square before they was having it for like, you feel me? But squares ain't honorable like, yeah, but so what? You feel me? Just like being in the video with just the tank top and hooping shorts, but you can fuck with that. When a nigga walk up, man, Joe, I got 16 joints on here, straight fire, bro. Man, this shit, man, fuck with me. Nah. And I don't really know nobody who came up like that for real.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I saw like 5 examples of niggas who do this, coming the fuck
I know
up.
a nigga nowadays, I don't know if he still, bro homie, I ain't gonna say your homie, but Logan, he still pass out motherfucker.
Who?
Logan, the Mexican nigga. You went to school with, he still pass out physical college.
But he from the South though, bro.
Oh yeah, he from
Like
Florida.
he be in Florida and shit. And I was just, when I was talking to him about this, I think that CD shit still prevalent in the South.
I don't know, but
I
it gotta
think
be
so.
prevalent somewhere because how you said.
My nigga Shoebox Benny from out west, they still do the physical copy shit.
Out West was like the South.
Yeah, he right. It's like Memphis.
I don't. Stop it.
Out West country.
Stop it. Y'all out west.
Hell,
Yeah.
man.
But no, I just don't see. I never saw a nigga with a CD and it's his CD, right? Like, yeah, fuck with
Like
me.
if you want to move your CDs, you need a street scene for that.
You
shit.
need a street scene, right? Because them is the niggas that we took serious. Like he said, the LEPs, the motherfucking
Right.
soldiers at wars. They had street scenes.
Them the niggas I respect.
You will
I
never
respect.
see Count
Giving out a CD.
giving you his motherfucking CD. Maybe
Not even
look,
for free. Not
if you
even for
saw
free.
Count, if you saw Count in person, right? You probably talking to him. Yeah, we got the CDs and shit, and then the nigga pop out the van and hand it to you. But it ain't come from Count because a third person vouches better.
Yeah,
It's now that's cool.
It's like more like a sales pitch, really. Cause
It's
like,
better.
man,
It just
music.
look good. Like my homie hot. You should hear this shit, bro. Not like I'm hot. You should hear it. Hell no, get your goof ass.
What if he's selling it like, yeah, that's my homie shit, it's hot. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably sold like a motherfucker. That's how I first heard Gucci Mane, bro. No bullshit. I'm at the Bud Billington parade, bro. Gucci Mane had a compilation. It was him and like 3 other artists on there. And some nigga that had something, so I'm like, ho, sit down, ho, sit down, ho, sit down. That shit was my shit off the whole thing. I'm like, the fuck? Them niggas was a street team in Chicago pumping that shit, G. This ain't even no Chicago music type shit. So I'm inclined to fuck with it.
Right.
Like, let me see this shit. I go play it and everything. I gave it a chance. Gucci Mane was on it, bro. My homie went Gucci Mane crazy after that. So all that, traveling in the cat, we was on all that shit just because I gave that shit a chance because it came from a third party.
Yeah.
If Gucci Mane himself was standing right there trying to give me that CD, I would have thought it was lame. And that's crazy, right?
Nah, it ain't crazy.
You feel me? Because if
Not
Gucci
for
Mane,
me.
I mean, this nigga ain't even from here. Talk about this shit hot, I should listen to it here. No. I'm gonna throw this shit on the ground soon as I walk away from you. And it was free.
And I'm gonna think your jewelry fake.
I'm gonna think all that. Nigga, they got the rap car. They third person saying, man, this how people should fuck with it. I'm gonna see what this about.
Big
You feel me?
move.
It turned me on to Gucci Mane, bro. So I always believe that, like, man, hell no, that ain't a good look. Like with LEP and my nigga what the fuck, TT, you know what I'm saying, young TT, people like them, bro, they do shit like on the street. I believe street physical presence is good, okay? Not on like no hand-to-hand shit. One thing that I know still always work, and it worked for a lot of my niggas that I was around, and I'm like, damn, that shit really worked. That a lot of people, when the internet started popping, they neglect it. And this should be, the whole city should be painted in this shit. Posters. That shit still work, bro.
Yeah, niggas
if you from 22nd all the way to 135th, you can see a pole with this nigga face on it. That is really, that what blew King Louis up to me. When he came out with them Louis things, that was every fucking where.
Well, he was hot in the street before niggas seen him.
But that shit, now it's like, who is this? This shit everywhere. I see it every time I go to the store. Then, like you say, he popping. So some people like, you don't know who that is? That's connecting the dots, bro. That's making the people who not aware. Cause he's popping. But you gotta understand, his fans look at that video 20 times a week. Yeah. You understand that? So them views is like coming from like a handful of motherfuckers. Mm-hmm. So you can't look at that like that's individual people. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they only count your computer once. That's once. We don't give a fuck, this nigga play this 100 times. It's one for his computer. Nah. People playing this shit over and over. So, you gotta connect the dots. That's one physical thing that I always respected. And I start to be like, that make me take you seriously. You got some shit going on and you on every street pole in the city, bro. Like, what if Rico Reckless had motherfucking posters all around the city? He'll be huge. A lot more people in the city will know him. A lot more.
I don't even think it'll be that more people will know him. I think it'll be more of a thing where it's like you see him, so it's like where the awareness factor. Like, one thing that I learned, awareness is a motherfucker. Like, when you do an ad, let's say like you do a YouTube ad, motherfucker don't even gotta click your ad, G. They just see it. Mm-hmm. That's awareness. Even if they don't really pay attention enough to the shit, you feel me? Like, if that ad come across they shit enough times and they don't never gotta click that shit, they gonna be aware of anything that you put in the ad, you feel me? So if, for instance,
that's doing that physically to me.
So if you put the Rico Reckless posters up there, well, he don't even have to have a video out right now. It could just be a picture with his name up there. That's the awareness, and that adds relevancy to him. Cause it's like,
and I feel like that's what like niggas stop doing. Now that's, fuck the CDs, but get some posters out here. Because guess what? You know what they do too? I'm Moneybag Yo. I'm finna go up to Chicago. I'm riding around the city, seeing this little nigga. I'm gonna look him up. And his views sufficient. And the music hall. Mm-hmm. It makes sense to do that. It make you look like you run your fucking city, bro. That's what I do know. Like, if I'm somebody interested in signing you, and I come to your city, and everywhere I look around, it's you. Damn, they out here with it.
Perception, fake it till you make it.
These niggas is out here like every street pole rocking they shit. They tagging that bitch, bro. The city gotta figure out who doing it to write a letter. Remember we did that? Motherfuckers, because that shit's still significant, bro. Shit like that get you on. Luke them and all the back there. Them niggas for freedom of speech, bro. Attention to their music because people was trying of authority saying, nah. You can bring attention to what you're doing in all type of angles, bro. And I guess this is what this podcast is about because it's a new year coming up. Motherfuckers gotta attack from all types of different angles, bro. It's all types of ways you can do what you need to do with this shit, bro. You just gotta find your niche. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you gotta find what works for you. Maybe you ain't no rapper. Maybe you a nigga that need to oversee rappers because you know what's good for them, but you can't apply it to yourself. Mm-hmm. Now you the new, Q from QC or some shit like that. Like, you got to take yourself away from something and try something else. That's what I want people to do and stop living in a rut. Especially if you're not seeing results. You know what I'm saying? All right, don't fully give up on that, but do something else. So don't spend that much time on it. Do something else. But if that's the goal, you can work around that to make that shit what's popping. You feel what I'm saying?
Play elsewhere.
Yo. If you can hear the sound of my voice right now, you are tuned into the CashOverClout podcast. And we out this motherfucker, boy.
Big explosives.